Bosch gets thinner this week as Dewalt gets some better reviews.
Scott learns how to pronounce words, and day drinks for science.
I do?
You do. It's July 20th.
This is your Cop Tool Week in Review. Only a month after losing money getting sponsored by Dewalt, Matthias Wandel is back with Dewalt's new flexible chainsaw, and it all goes perfectly.
Oh shit!
Wrong. Matthias actually loves the saw, but after using it to run through the twigs in his burn pile, he breaks the bar and throws the chain. He decides that the included bar is too thin and simply replaces it with a thicker one from a gas chainsaw, and it appears to work great. We're glad to see Matthias and Dewalt getting along together again, and we're sure you'll love watching him break this chainsaw. To do so, just hit up his YouTube channel.
Bosch announced this week some small upgrades to their core 18-volt battery platform, adding a slimmer 4 amp-hour battery that uses the newer 21700 cells, needing only 5 cells instead of 10 to generate 800 watts of power. This is good news for Bosch tool owners who are looking for a lighter battery without sacrificing performance. So to summarize, it's kind of like the Mic Ultra of the battery world.
The International Safety Equipment Association and the American National Standards Institute have developed a first-in-the-industry standard aimed at helping employers reduce the risk of dropped object accidents on the job site. The American National Standard for Dropped Object Prevention Solutions, approved just this month, establishes requirements for solutions and testing that mitigate the dropped object hazard. This is fantastic news for construction industries, and we can think of a couple other industries that would greatly benefit from this type of regulation.
Finnish Carpentry TV uploaded a video this week of the Dewalt FlexVolt 12-inch miter saw. He likes the saw, but has 2 problems. 1, he's getting blade deflection, and 2, he doesn't like the sound when he uses the AC adapter. We think he's likely getting the deflection because of the blade he's using, not the saw, and something from Diablo or Forest should do the trick. As for how it sounds, well, Dewalt does offer an awesome Bluetooth radio.
Tools in Action takes a moment to review the new Gen 3 Milwaukee M18 drill and impact drivers. Eric gives some great hands-on demos as well as sharing what it's been like to use them in the construction of his house. We trust Eric's review of the drill, but we're not so sure we trust these guys to review a tape measure.
I know that's how I am with the tape measures. It's like when he asks me something, hey, how many inches is it? I'm like, it's 3 past 1 inch.
Yeah.
Right? What is 3 past 1 inch? Do you know?
3 past, so you got an 1/8.
Amazing. Go check out the video in the links below.
After last week's beatdown of the Dewalt 20-volt lawnmower, many of the commenters pointed out that Dirt Monkey was using the small mulching Dewalt in tall, wet grass on an enormous yard. So we went digging for other examples this week and came across a post by Toolaholic. They broke all the molds with their review and tried the mower in the setting it was designed for, and it worked. Go figure. The good news here is that the 500 people arguing on Dirt Monkey's video can now argue on Toolaholic's Instagram as well. Isn't social media fun?
Nick, one of our faithful viewers, was upset this week to find out that according to Dictionary Online, he's been mispronouncing the word routers his entire life.
Routers.
Apparently so have we.
Routers.
I've definitely been pronouncing that wrong. Routers. Gotta remember that.
Gear Wrench posted a photo on their Instagram of their wrench tattoo for National Tattoo Day. If you have a tool tattoo, it's not too late to contribute your own photo. I got one on my back of a Dewalt drill and a Milwaukee Sawzall fighting over a sandwich. I could show you. We don't have time. Maybe next week.
Tool Hoarder, not wanting to lose their self-awarded crown, shared a photo of their Milwaukee Impact collection on Instagram this week. We're not exactly sure what we expected from someone named Tool Hoarder, but there it is. I wonder if he collects router bits.
Scott's too modest to say anything, so I will. Earlier this week, he made a significant sacrifice for our channel by drinking beer all day in a head-to-head between a Milwaukee and a Klein Tools job site cooler.
Oh, it was nothing.
No, really. Scott started testing at 10 a.m. and apparently it took him several hours to thoroughly test the coolers. Be sure to check it out here on our YouTube channel. That's it for us this week. Congratulations to last week's winner, Mark Fritz, who will be getting a pile of Ohio Power Tool swag.
This week we're giving away the Klein Job Site Cooler from our Cooler Head-to-Head video. To enter, simply subscribe to our YouTube channel and leave a comment on this episode. Thanks for watching.
We'll see you next week.